Temple of Deceit and Kahira, so they're playing like Esper Control. So I definitely want to hold on to my sensor for turn 3 Narset. Oh, now that turn 3 Narset was a Mind Stone. Yikes. Big yikes. That card is pretty good against me. Maybe I'll try to find my own. This game's going well. Need some sharks. How viable do you think mid-range is right now? To find mid-range. There's a lot of mid-range decks. I think the red-black Lurus deck is kind of a mid-range strat. Sultai could be a mid-range strat. I don't know. I'd say mid-range is pretty viable. Maybe a bit greedy, like try and cycle these lands, find cards that actually do something. Like all the priests of the Forgotten God decks are kind of mid-range. Oh. Okay. In that case, just plus for now. I guess I have to like do that at some point, right? Just hit diamond playing Teamer with 4 robbers on the side. What a beating against control mirrors. Oh yeah. I mean, that kind of stuff is a nightmare. I mean, it's like such a good strat, honestly. Just having 4 creatures, cheap. Maybe Thief of Sanity is good in formats where Teferi's not legal anymore. I haven't seen that card in a while. Alright, Uro. Uro. Uro is what I want. Not an Uro. Not exactly anyways. What's in your Teamer deck? Yeah, it's true. Thief doesn't do much against Shark Typhoon. This matchup's kind of rough. They play 4 Narset, 4 Thoughtseize. Alright, that's a nice one. So they can literally draw, cycle Mindstone, and replay Narset if I minus. Is that what's happening? Verge from the top, 1, 2, 3, draw step, cycle Mindstone, cycle Sensor. I still have to get rid of it at some point. I'll do it anyways. It'll keep them busy. And then I get to like flip my search and then untap the search, use it twice. have 666 viewers according to OBS. No big deal. Someone's pointing out that you can thought seize your lands now. They played their own Teferi and they lands are always good, right? Especially lands that, I mean, they might not be able to really beat Castle Arden Vale. Oh, I get to so they chose to, I just didn't expect that to happen, I guess. Well, all these cards are great. Can I have a loan? Call my bank, take a little loan, pay back later. All right, let's see. 4, 6 mana, 8 mana. They might have like Heartless Act and stuff in hand, right? And if they play like that, does that mean they have counter spells in hand? I kind of want to just take Absorb. Tamiyo's pretty obscene if it resolves. I just don't know what to expect here. Could they have Shark Typhoon in hand? That would make a ton of sense, right? But then they have to choose which Planeswalker they kill. I kind of want a plus. I guess I'll get back Absorb. I can't let them get too many annoying cards in play. But a Shark Typhoon makes sense for them to have here. Alright, that's kind of good for me. I'm gonna counter in our set, hope they don't have anything nastier. That's fine. I might just kill Tamiyo here. Tamiyo digs me to Uro. Untapping lands is nice. Tough choice for them. Alright, let's see the teamer pile. Oh wow. It's a gross viral deck. So you're playing Sweltering Sun and that instead of Wrath of God, so at least you get a sweeper that cycles. I mean, your deck looks really good against control. Like even your cycle, your sweeper cycle, and you have Niv, and I guess Niv's not that good against Teferi, but I guess you have the same tools as a Bant deck. The sweeper that cycles is pretty nice. They're not jamming our set. I mean, they must have something, right? Or else they're just falling too far behind by not doing anything there. Alright, let's see. Free Teferi gone. I guess I should name... I mean, I could straight up name Uro, I guess. Have a Narset at the bottom, right? Shark Typhoon, I have an Absorber at the bottom too, and a New Root, I just want at the bottom now. I mean, if I want to get max value, I should name Sensor, I guess. That's what we call a rewarded the big brain plays. Still kind of in trouble. All right, I don't have lands that untap. Forgot I didn't have to fairy and play anymore. Probably still gonna lose. Easy mute. Did I play the wrong land? I think I might have played the wrong land. I mean, I would recare the recast the fairy, right? I'll do that now. I almost want them to replay the fairy this turn. Like that would not be a bad turn for me. Cause it means it's a lot of mana for not doing much. Why though? Well, I can't say go because they have sensor. They could have like double sensor on their turn. Alright. Do I get to memory? Looks like I get to memory. Oh, it's the good game no scope. My bad. Okay. The classic. Oh, but we could have minused. Minusing doesn't do much for them, right? Yeah, maybe play the first commit memory before you craft your Wrath of Gods for Shatter the Skies. Man, that was after they went like turn 2 Mindstone, turn 3 Narset. Managed to claw my way back into it. Alright, I'm just gonna jam my cards. Plus, if they want to tap out for Narset, I actually have a decent hand against that. Sometimes you can play Dragos, sometimes your hand just dictates that you just tap out and hope for the best. Looks pretty good. You're not playing Mindstone? Like a good Mindstone deck. Looks sweet. Alright, it did play Narset. Wow, mine's stunning to Narset and they have to ferry. Okay. Alright. Well, they don't know about my second white yet. So maybe they'll catch them a bit off guard. This protects me against discard spells, which is nice. I could bring back Narset right away. I don't hate it. Ensures a little value was had. Yeah. It's fine. Obviously, I don't have a ton of land, so a bit sketchy to bring back Narset in that spot. So what are you gonna do? Plus, yeah. Probably have Dalvin's Veto after sideboards. Also, I'd just be jamming into Narset. Harry. One of us now. Oh no, you were playing Pioneer. How's your raid? How's Red Black? Oh, we have the podcast tonight. What am I gonna talk about? I haven't won a match in Pioneer or Modern in like weeks now. Jeez. It's not even that good against those of Kaya, right? I mean, I guess it makes them choose. I was gonna name Shark Typhoon, I guess. I'm getting outpaced here. The deck is good. Yeah, this archetype has been good in Historic too. Was the weird colorless deck people played in Challenge actually real? Probably not. Didn't seem super great. Seemed fine though. Alright, I should probably keep naming Shark Typhoon. Name Shark Typhoon, say go make a shark. Shark attack. Yeah, nice. I just played perfect every turn. What can I say? Dude has his absolute like god draw and is giving me the nice. Anyways, for those of you who don't know, Harry MTG and I have a podcast. We usually record every Tuesday and it's up every Wednesday. It's called Midweek Metagame. And we just talk about Constructed and what we've been playing and stuff. The decks we've tested. Usually Pioneer and Modern, sometimes Historic, sometimes Standard. I'm guessing as time goes on, Harry's going to start playing more Arena and stuff. But yeah. I think we do a decent-ish job. Alright, I can make a 5-5. Alright. I guess we're getting ambushed. At least I get to resolve ECD. Maybe I should have played ECD before attacking. Does that make more sense? Or they're just playing super cautiously? So clearly they have a bunch of counters. Let's see. I think I just need to say go again. And could get back a Shark Typhoon with Stamio, or I could name Shark Typhoon again. I'm gonna name Shark Typhoon again. I might need an untapped land next turn. Might need to minus on an untapped land. That's good for me. It means they're looking for something. It's less mana on their turn to do annoying stuff. Not that this game looking great, but it's kind of a good sign if they feel like they have to sack Mind Stone. I see some bad takes, I think. Zach Ellen just tweeted, however good you think this land spell split card cycle is, they're like 3 times better than that. I would not be shocked if they end up being the best cards in Standard for the next 2 years. I think that red one's pretty bad, honestly. That's my hot take. Yeah, that's pretty good. They just return a shark. I mean, I have to counter that. I can still make a 1/1 shark. Yeah. Maybe I was supposed to let that resolve, take my loss, make a 4/4 shark. I don't think so. I mean, if they have another counter spell, I guess I'll lose. If they have another Dobbin's Veto. Not sure bringing back Absorb does a ton for me. I'm assuming if they have a counter spell, it's going to be Dobbin's Veto anyways. Should I just scoop? I mean, I have to tag that. Alright, I'll just scoop. They just had a perfect hand and kind of snowballed.
Mark Rosewater famously had a tough time getting his coworkers excited about the idea of a Lands Matter set. Eventually, he made it happen. Aided
Is the Magic Channel on, or are you just starting previews? All right. Yes, I can like cast that, I think. Dobbin's Veto. Alright. I could have Censor too. Magic's channel is going live.
Nissa Ravane.
Shocker, it was not Harrow. If you guess Harrow, you must be really young. I'm not too sure what to do here. I think I'm just going to make a 1/1. Oh wow, okay. Not bluffing anything, not repping. Not shocking yourself there is kind of unreal. Oh, did they play Garbage Pact? No. I mean, I guess I would have just jammed if fair was my hand, so maybe they saved 2 life. Maybe their bluff was like absolutely irrelevant. Alright, it's my turn to have the nut draw, just a bunch of ramp and they stumbled.
Walkers, Jace, Chandra, and Sarkhan
Alex, 5 minutes.
convened in the